Hey guys, what's going on? This is Chris here, just talking to you about some tips and tricks how you can decorate a small apartment. My wife and I were living in a 684 square foot apartment. So just looking at this video right now from the entryway, I'm right next to the front door. The place is tiny. Looking right out the door here, we see a little balcony here. That's really nice. It's enough to put some chairs and a barbecue out there and so on and so forth. We'll get to that in a second. But let's just go ahead and spin around real quick. And we have the front door right here. Well, one thing I do not like about this apartment is a very small linoleum entryway, and then of course carpet. Now when you have people over, when you come home, you're going to step all over the carpet. I mean, this is literally just a little square. I mean, these are normal shoes. Look how tiny that is. One bad thing. So we put down some little kind of like cloth little mats there. You can go to like Ikea and purchase a really cool red one. We had a red one, but we moved it to the outside right here in this little corner here. And then of course, you step here, you got to take off your shoes. So we have a couple little different shoe racks here. Shoes, on one of those kind of computer plastic things right there. Keep the carpet clean. Of course, we have another shoe rack over here, lots of shoes. And then of course, this is kind of cool. This is a nice little bench little thing here that lifts up. Then you can have your shoes under there as well, if needs be. Plus, I sit down on that, put my shoes on right here, outdoor we go. So right next to the entryway, we got our little kind of our coat rack here, little three-prong coat rack where we probably have about 2 coats on each one. Right above it is a nice mirror, and you can also put your coat rack here with maybe like a little keychain thing here, hang your car keys, whatnot. But let's look over right next to the front door here. And we have this here. Now, you're probably wondering, what is that? Is that for, dishes? Is that for what's going on? Well, I'm going to get to that in a second, but that's actually for the projector. Actually, let's get into it right now. So, inside this, I came from a bachelor pad before I got married, and it's a little bit messy. My wife is putting something on top of my projector. That's marriage, but hey, it's all good. So, we got our projector here, and we have our DVD player here. Normally, my PS3 is right here. And you can either connect it, of course, poke a hole in the wall, goes all the way back down here, but I have a couple cool little tricks for that. Maybe I'll do another video for that, but I don't want to make this too long. So we got my tuner down here, my 7.1 channel tuner down there, which connects to the projector up here. And then we have, of course, just some more storage here where you can have some nice things here. But check this out, this is kind of cool. So this is Ikea here with pictures right here, candles, and then all this stuff is all hidden. You can't even see it in there. Now next to it, over here, we went over to Target and we got ourselves some little square things here, and I believe these are Ikea, but these are from Target. Hung those on the left wall here. And of course, some little fake little flowers there. A clock we'd still need to hang up. And sorry, some of my surround sound speakers aren't fully hooked up yet, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, got my sub right here, my guitars in the corner, nice little spot for those. And then of course, the matching bar stools here, that comes up to the bar. And then, of course, our kitchen table, which is just a small little square table. The proper height, and then we went over, and these were a separate purchase from the table. Nice little back chairs there. Kind of suede microfiber type look to them there, matching it with some little things here. Ikea, this is all Ikea cup things there. Little green plant over there in the corner. Nice little picture there. That was very ugly, but I painted the frame, just the frame. And then we'll get over to that side in just a second here. But of course, our little music player here. Our kitchen is very tiny. We have our washer and dryer in there, a little closet organization, but I did the accent walls, surprised my wife when we moved in. So this is all painted red, and just that portion there, and then of course actually it goes up that little wall there, it stops right there, but all underneath there, underneath the coffee maker. And then when I moved in, I went over to Home Depot and I got all these things here. I've made all these black. All these were white, and I turned them all black. Let's see, 1, 2, and then 3 over there. So it goes white plugs with black outer rings, but yeah, I thought it looked a little bit cooler than white on red. But to each their own. So those were only like 50 something cents. Oh yeah, sorry, there's one more over there too. And we'll get to the bedroom in a second, but a nice accent wall there. But we come back here and we have the accent wall here with the beautiful Ikea picture frame here with a little LED light. And I should have done something better with this. I should have poked a hole in the wall running it down to the thing, but I got kind of a little sloppy with that. But again, turned this one black. And of course I saved all the original ones just to swap out when we move out. But again, as you saw from the entryway, we have the accent walls go red, red, and then red kitchen over here. Some people, I've even seen them do this whole thing up here red, but I wasn't really into that. I kind of wanted to walk in and you see boom, boom. And then of course our TV is this way. So let's get over to the cool stuff here. So our projector is shooting this way. And I won't pull down the screen, it's a little bit hard when I'm filming here, but I have my center channel up on top. I have my right one over here. And then I have my left one right underneath the cabinet here. And I went to Ikea, and you can barely see, but I got the cord hiders. They're white, and I ran them all the way down the corners, and they come all the way here. So that right there, it's right on top of the baseboard, so you can barely tell. That's my cord hider. I ran it all the way to the back, up the door, over here, down, and then connected it to my 7.1 channel. So my projector shines, of course, this way. And you're like, well, what's up with that lamp? Well, the lamp's Ikea as well. It's hooked on right here. But when I'm watching a movie, I unhook it. It takes me just like 5 seconds, and then I hook it over here. So now the lamp is over here, totally out of the way of the projector. So then we got the nice speakers here. And I also wanted to watch TV as well. Not all the time on the projector. So we have the 46-inch LED TV here, hooked up to the PS3 here, and then again this is all Ikea here. These little slider things with the PS3 controllers underneath, so on and so forth. Ikea, Ikea, Ikea. Let's see, Ikea, Ikea. That plant was not Ikea. So that's what it looks like when I'm sitting on my couch here. We have the up above the one as well, and so it's the exact same thing except this one is on stands here, and then of course you just put your TV right in the middle. And I have another video how I mounted that without a mount. I just went to Home Depot and hung it on the wall like a picture frame. So I have a video that explains that. Anyway, a couple little cool decorations up top from like Ross and TJ Maxx. I think that clock might have been Target, I'm not really sure. But again, some more orchids. My antenna, which is kind of ghetto-y, placed in the corner over by the floor stand speaker. It's alright though. So anyway, that's kind of a cool little setup. And then again, the little chairs with the barbecue out front there. So again, this is a very small apartment, but I wanted it to be just really nice for my wife and I to either watch TV on the couch or what we do when we're watching movies on the projector. This is sectional, actually pieces back, and we actually push the couch just back a little bit. Let me head over here. We push it back just a little bit to about right here, and then we lay in the corners and then watch the projector here. But my wife went over and she got some more little decorations here. Sorry about the ugly recycles over here to the left, but again, that's marriage. So let's move quickly to the kitchen is very small, so we wanted to go with accents again, red. Some people are like, hey man, you got a little too much red going on here, but hey, teach their own, stuff like that. Sorry, a little dirty kitchen there. And now we go to the bedroom here. So we have a nice little, again, black on white New York picture here. Red wall. You can even put something over there if you wanted to. I want to do something cool where I have this whole entire row of photos, small photos, family photos, all the way across. But we'll get to that maybe when we buy a place. Anyway, bed frames Ikea. This, I have no idea where my wife got that. That was before we got married. And So I got my office in here as well because the apartment, of course, is tiny. So I have my computer over here in this corner. I got the Ikea desk with the nice chair here, 30-inch Dell screen, webcam on top. We got the lamps, Ikea bed stands here, bookshelf here with my ninja swords, of course. That's Ikea bookshelf. Fan in the corner, tiny bathroom. Nothing really special about that except for some cool little things my wife did on the wall with some butterflies. And then we, of course, redid a couple of these little small things here. We took the old ones out, put some new bars in, put a new toilet paper holder in. What else do we do? Oh yeah, we definitely did this. Got the Rainmaker 9000 going on there. That definitely is an upgrade there. And of course, this is all stuff I can just take off. Oh yeah, this is nice too. I gotta show you this. So this is right as you enter the bathroom door, right next to the light switch. We have a nice little, actually I think it's an Ikea shoe rack. These things pull out, but why we like these is because my wife has her blow dryer, extra shampoos, razors, so on and so forth in this. So technically it's a shoe rack that you put shoes in, but the thing is like really thin, and so it goes right next to the shower, some candles on top, etc. And you're able to stash, some more stuff in there if you don't have enough storage room, which we don't. We have like small little sink space, small little cabinet space, and a couple little behind the wall things there just for extra storage. Again, this is a tiny apartment. Sorry, those are my couch cushions. I'm cleaning my couch, microfiber. So this was a hand-me-down. We took this, a little bookshelf here. We kind of have some nice things on. Again, Ikea. We went kind of crazy, as you can tell, at Ikea. I like to see through a little bit, some candles on top, some little change drawers, Ikea, present for my grandma, little jewelry case there. This was a hand-me-down mirror that my parents gave us. This was really ugly, but I painted it flat black, just like the picture frame out there. And so now this is black. Beautiful mirror. Ikea there, and it unattaches so that you can go ahead and view yourself at different angles. A little lengthy mirror for the missus there. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that was a hand-me-down picture. That was very ugly as well around the edges. So again, I painted that one, put that in the corner there. And let's see, yeah. So I just went to Ikea and I bought myself a nice little computer desk here, 2-drawer. Put my speakers on there and my Dell. And now I have my nice little window I can look out at. And the chair, unfortunately the chair is a little bit big and the missus has to this is her side of the bed, so she has to kind of slip through there. But as long as the chair is up against the desk, it's okay. But again, small apartment, what are you going to do? So again, nice little window out there. Let's go into the closet real quick here. And the closet, unfortunately, is very small as well. So a little trick that we did is we have a couple, little major things in here. Of course, there's a lot of clothes. Both of us, I'm guilty as charged, but she has too many purses, and I have too many hats. So what we did here is we got a shoe rack here. This is kind of a cheap one, but it does the job there for her shoes. And then I got another one, and we put it underneath her clothes, because her clothes don't hang down. It's not a double level like my shirts here. So we put another Ikea shoe rack down here, and she can put all her shoes stacked in there underneath her clothes. So that's also something really cool to do. And then I installed this hat rack here. This is a 2-shelf that we got at Ikea. And what it is, it's just attached to some other stuff that was already here to brace it right there. But of course it comes with 2 of these. So I have 1 shelf and 2 shelves. So I just stack some hats and stack some stuff right here. And we call it a day. And that's pretty much it. A couple other little hangers, that we put up, but nothing major. Nothing major. So anyway, guys, hope you guys got some good decorating ideas. I know it's not your top of the line, professional decor, but we spend a lot of time with painting and stuff like that, and we're definitely blessed to have a lot of awesome hand-me-downs. And when we got married, we were blessed with a lot of Ikea gift cards. Well, not really gift cards, but folks allowing us to go to Ikea and buy a bunch of stuff. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, and again, guys, look out for my other videos. I explain a lot about other cool tips and tricks. So enjoy your day, and take care.